Hey y'all, it's Nama. What's going on? I hope everyone had a good day, is having a good day, or is about to have a good day. I'm gonna get straight into it, y'all. So, this is from Reese from South Carolina. Hey, Reese. All right. She is saying that she loves her fiance, he treats her very well, and it's just sometimes I feel like I'm settling. He doesn't make he doesn't make much money, but he works hard. But he can also be really cheap towards me. Y'all, I don't know what's good. I'm gonna blame my ignorance of reading on I'm a little under the weather. For real. Okay. So let me finish. He doesn't make much money, but he works hard and but he could also be really cheap towards me. Like when we get ice cream or something, he walks away or don't pull out his wallet. I don't mind paying sometimes, but he does this quite a bit. We both we both are expecting our first child, and I'm going through a lot of tummy issues and fatigue, and had to take some days off. Excuse me. Since I make more money than him, I have to pay more bills. I can't help but to think when I give birth, I won't be able to fully enjoy the joys of having a child because alone he cannot cover the bills. Okay, Reese, I'm sorry I messed up your whole email. I hope you understood me and everybody else out there. All right, let's get straight into it, y'all. So, I'm I'm just towards like looking straight towards the walk past the ice cream. I'm thinking he may have walked past because of you having tummy issues. Because I know, milk, dairy overall, sometimes that be an issue. And you're pregnant, so you're probably craving everything that is messing with you. But who knows? All right, let's start from the jump. I'm glad that you love your fiance and everything is good. So, really, well, you did say sometimes you feel like you settling. All right. And I'm going to assume that you're saying that you feel like you're settling only because of the money issue. And, hmm, I mean, look, money, of course, is very important in a relationship, but do it trump everything? Hmm, I guess if you talk to certain people, yeah, do trump everything. And others, love trumps everything. So, this really, sis, you should have found out before you said yes or I do. Well, no, you didn't say I do yet because that's when you get married. But before you say yes to his engagement, and yes, of course, you can still call it off, but y'all are having a child together. So, y'all going towards a family. And, I am definitely pro family unless it's abuse of, or, things like that going on. So, overall, a lot of times women do often make more money than men nowadays. That's a whole nother, conversation on why I think so and this and this and that. But I would say talk to him if you haven't already and just tell him your thoughts, tell him that you want to stay home for a while. Now, when you get pregnant, you know, I'm assuming that majority of the places, let's put it like that, have the maternity leave and things like that. So I forgot how many weeks it is. I forgot what was mine because I didn't take. I took off, but I used my PTO because it was like I had a lot of PTO, so I used that. But I'm sure it's like 12 weeks. I could be wrong. Excuse me, y'all. I told you I'm feeling a little under the weather, so excuse my ignorance. But it could be more. But 6 to 12 weeks. Let's just roll with that. So just talk to him and tell him, look, I would love a little bit more time off, and we got a lot of bills, and add up the bills before you come to him. Look, we got $4,000 worth in bills that we need to cover. Now, if I take off past the time that I'm getting paid, because when you take it from the state, I think you're only getting like 70% of your paycheck. So you're already losing out already. So tell them, just ask them, what do you think we should do? Because I would love to stay home with our child, and bond more if possible. Like, do you think your job will cover it? Do you think your job will have some overtime if we need it? You know what I mean? How about pick up like DoorDash or, another job that won't tire him out so much. You know what I mean? Just talk to him and see what he would say, because he might be thinking the same thing you thinking. And of course, which I'm sure you didn't, don't ever say that you said one to him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would definitely talk to him and see what's good. And you say he's cheap. Girl, majority of all men is cheap. Like, they ain't thinking about that stuff. They will have one roll of toilet tissue in the house. Like, one piece of this, one thing of that, one thing of this. Like, they don't think about, not all, of course, but a lot of them don't think about the extra stuff that we think of. You know what I mean? They ain't thinking about air freshener, stuff to make the house smell good. They're not thinking about all that stuff. All that stuff is more money for them, I guess, in their head. Like, that's more working for me, more spending my money. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So, which is kind of true. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's how I guess their minds is built, quote unquote. That they just look for the things that's needed. And we look for the things that's needed, but a lot of times wanted as well. So, again, just talk to hubby or, future hubby and see what he say. I'm sure that he agrees, because nobody wants to be in debt or struggling or things like that. So, thank you, Reese, for reaching out. And let me know what's going on. Hit me up in an email or hit me up through the comments, and, let us know how it's working out. And congratulations as well. Hope everything turns out well. Baby is nice and healthy and all things like that. And y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Nama, again, you know what I mean? That was good advice. Or, nah, I think she should do this. Let me know what y'all thinking. All right, I'm about to take some medicine, or maybe just chill. Maybe I'll just drink some hot tea, because I'm trying to just wean this little cold out before taking anything. It's been a few days and I ain't take nothing, so we'll see where that go. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.